deep in the swamp. A baffling mystery is raising concerns.
Something's not right. I can't figure it out.
Oh my God!
A once promising hunting hole is suddenly a dead zone, and no one knows why.
Look at this. That's telling a story.
To find answers, the King of the Swamp teams up with friends old
Something on this bad boy.
and new.
I mean, I believe if they out there, we're gonna find out or not.
There you go, there you
What we
go!
got, Bill? What we got?
Look at the size of that thing. Oh my God!
My name is Troy Landry. I grew up in South Louisiana, deep in the swamps. My whole life I've been hunting alligators, snakes, and all kind of other animals. Down here in the bayou, we have a cove. When somebody needs your help, you lend a hand, no matter what's at stake.
As the sun starts to rise over Pierre Part, Louisiana, King of the Swamp, Troy Landry, is off to an early start.
I'm going to meet my little brother this morning, one of our best honey holes where we normally catch a ton of alligators. We got 80 tags for that area. And he's gotten there this year, and they don't have none. He can't find none. Guy is my little baby brother. He likes to hunt alligators as much as I do, maybe more. He has his favorite place he likes to hunt gators. It's his little honey hole. And him and Jacob, my son, fight for it all the time. It was Guy's turn this year to hunt there, and he called me. Little brother, good morning, good morning. What's happening?
Not much, brother. Not much at all. Slow, man. Where we normally do the best, there's nothing. You don't see it's like no life at all.
Boy, that's all we needed, huh?
I mean, we can go back, look, see what you think, we can go check it out.
Come on, let's go.
It's like a dead zone, man, like nothing's there. Never seen it like that before.
I hope we can figure it out, but man, that's one of our best areas.
But it could be something to do with this low water. We're gonna have to try to figure it out.
The water's lower than ever. We've
Lower
never
than-
seen it this low.
Mississippi River's at record lows. I don't know if you've seen that, but it's
No.
terrible.
I'm going right with my little brother, see if we can figure out what's the problem. There's no reason all the alligators should have left. No reason at all. This is our best hunting spot, and we're not catching an alligator. That place has never let us down before, never.
As many as they normally have, it's ridiculous that they ain't got nothing there right now.
10 miles northwest, as they enter Guy's hunting hole, Troy and Guy scan the area for evidence of gators.
Pull up right there, pull up right there. Oh my God. Usually there's no grass on that point, they got it so wore out.
And there's nothing.
I mean, it don't look like an alligator climbed on the bank there in 10 years. What the hell happened? Where did they go?
That's what I was trying to tell you. I just don't know.
Let's go around a little further. Usually this point right here is wore out. There's nothing but mud and slides and tracks. Normally, when you got a lot of gators in the area, you see where they climb up on the bank to sun themselves, to digest their food and all that. We're not seeing nothing. We're not seeing one swimming. We're not seeing where they're climbing on the bank. It's like every alligator in this area has just vanished. And I don't know why.
Talk to Big Tank.
They're catching catfish?
No, that's what I asked him. I said, any of your nets been tore up by gators? He said, there ain't nothing to tear it up for. He said, the net's empty.
So no catfish and no alligators?
All in this general area, they usually do good right here with the catfish.
Yeah. Pull up right there, guy, where that little ditch comes out. This is the kind of place, until this year, you could have made a Tarzan movie here. They had so many alligators. This goes straight to your honey hole back there.
That right there, and then look at them now. The grass is all in them.
Oh, yeah.
You can see where the big ones used to drag themselves, but now they ain't got nothing.
Grass is 2 foot high.
We're gonna have to figure something out. This is gonna make it hard.
Oh, yeah, because we got choice. It's not like we got 20 tags for this area. We got 80 tags for this area. That's a lot of tags.
And it's like that everywhere I go. Everywhere where we normally would see them, there's nothing.
It's like they would have just disappeared.
I'd like to get on the land and check.
That's a good idea. Look for the raccoon tracks, hog track.
Because I'm going to tell you, no
Deer.
gators, no catfish. If there ain't no animals left, we got something serious going on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Want to get down, see if we can see some sign, if there's anything
I'm
left
gonna get
around
down,
here.
brother. I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna go look. Alligators in the Chafalaya Basin, I'd say 60% they'll feed on things out the water. They'll get on the bank and wait for a raccoon or a possum or a muskrat. They'll wait for that and they ambush them. No, I see tracks right here. I see raccoon tracks right here.
We've been relying on that honey hole for years and years to do what we got to do, and then now if it's not producing, we're gonna be in trouble. Something else going on that we're not realizing, because there's always fish. You know, some of the gators could maybe move for food, but to not be any fish or gators, there's something going on with the water. We're gonna have to try to figure this out.
Look here. Look here, hog tracks. Hog tracks right there. Look, the deer. The deer is eating all this. You got these little branches they ate off, the tops are all ate off. You got a lot of animals. The animals ain't missing. Hey,
What you see, brother?
they got plenty sign of animals. I see deer tracks, I see hog tracks, raccoon. The animals are here. Every animal that should be out here, I've seen tracks of them. So that tells me the animals haven't left the area. But why did the alligators leave the area? That's what blows my mind. I can't figure it out. Whatever affected the alligator didn't affect the animals.
And the fish. You don't see no jumping carp. Just all this area we've been looking, not one jumping
We've
carp.
been riding for 3 miles over here. I ain't seen a fish jump yet. The only time I've ever seen alligators leave an area completely like this is after a hurricane, when you have a surge. But what's strange is we didn't have a storm. We had no storm this year, none. So I can't figure out what caused all these alligators to move. Maybe we need to call somebody to come with a fishing pole or something. I might call Zach, just to see what he would catch. He's a professional fisherman, I mean.
He's good with a pole?
Oh, when it comes to a fishing pole, he's as good as they get. Looking at the bank, I like everything I see. I see sign of animals everywhere. In the water, I'm not seeing the fish activity I normally see. I'm gonna call Zach, bring him out here and see if he can catch fish. Try to catch bait fish and see what's going on if we can't figure it out.
Set on a plan to investigate further, Troy's still puzzled by what he sees.
Let's go, I've seen enough. I know something's not right.
Yes, I told you, it's not just me. I
And
mean,
not
that's,
that I didn't believe you, but I couldn't imagine not having alligators here.
As a new day rolls in,
Zachary, you made it?
professional fisherman Zach Catchem joins Troy to delve into the mystery.
I know you're good with these things.
Yeah, I brought a net too,
Okay.
so we can really see if
We're
there's
gonna
anything
see
in the
you.
water.
I want you to fish a while. I'm gonna bring you over there, see what you can catch.
Okay.
Or if you can't catch, we gotta figure out what's going on. This is usually one of our best areas to fill tags in a hurry.
Yeah.
And this year it's not producing for some reason. I don't know why. Come on, get in. You got all your equipment?
Yeah, I'm good. You want me to push us off or
I
what?
think we're all right.
You good?
Zach and I is going out, and I'm gonna bring him to my little brother's honey hole, and we're gonna spend the day there. We're not going in a rush. I'm gonna bring him to every corner of that place, and I want him to fish and see what he finds, what he catches.
Let's see, Troy Landry.
All right, Jack. Let's try it over here, I think, huh? What
Yeah.
you think?
I got this cast net.
Throw it a couple of times and see what we catch.
I mean, I'm not seeing anything out here.
It looks dead. It got a weird feeling. You don't see no fish jumping on the water.
Yeah, you got no mullet jumping back
You don't
here?
see no mullet. You don't see no carp. You don't see no gar.
Weird. As soon as I got out here while we're riding now, it just doesn't feel right. You know what I'm saying? There's not even ducks on the surface. Look,
I don't know
nothing.
what's going on.
First thing I'm gonna be looking for is any signs of life, any signs of food for these alligators in the water. If I can throw this net, I can catch any species, you know? This is a 7-foot cast net, opens up to 14 feet. If I throw that thing in the bayou, whatever's swimming down there is gonna get caught in this net and give us a clue as to maybe where the alligators have gone.
A casting net is a circular net used for fishing. It's thrown in a way that lets it spread out in the air before hitting the water. Small weights along its edge allow it to sink, trapping fish and other animals.
Just gonna blind cast a few times, see if maybe there's something down
Oh, yeah,
there.
that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Let's try it and see what, but you don't see no mullets or nothing.
I don't
You
see bass hitting the
anything.
surface. I don't know what's going on with your little area back here, but it doesn't look too healthy. All right, let's see what's going on. Pretty shallow here too, huh?
Well, that could be part of the problem. The water's the lowest it's ever been. Oh my God.
Not a damn thing.
Not a mullet, not a shad,
Nothing, not a
not a
bluegill,
perch.
not a bass, nothing. You know, anywhere in Louisiana, even in South Florida, if you throw a net just blind casting, you're gonna catch something, at least a minnow.
Crazy, not a fish.
Damn. I'll throw around the net a few times, see if anything pops up, but it's not a good sign.
Good throw, good throw. I mean, it's not normal to throw a cast net and not catch nothing.
In South Louisiana? Hell no, it's not. Nah.
You can stop. We're wasting our time here.
Yeah, you got a problem. This is the deepest part of it, too, and look how shallow it is. This is where the fish would be hanging out, you know?
Jack didn't catch nothing. He didn't catch no fish at all. So something's not right.
You're gonna tell me that this was an alligator hotspot?
Oh, for years and years, it's always been our best place to hunt.
I didn't see any on the ride in. I didn't even see any juvenile alligators. Fish are gone and the alligators are gone, and there's no visible signs of them. Like, if there was a fish kill, they would all be floating on the surface, but it doesn't seem like the fish have just all up and died. You know, it's gotta be something different. Well, you know what? I see a couple garfish.
Yeah, I just saw
But
another one.
they breathe
Yeah.
air.
Garfish is a predator fish. It's almost like an alligator. A lot of people call them alligator gars. It can grow up to 200, 250 pounds. They got a mouth with teeth that long, with like hundreds of teeth, and they're prehistoric.
Alligator gar, commonly called garfish, come from a species of fish dating back millions of years. Growing up to 10 feet, it's one of the largest freshwater fish in North America. An ambush predator, alligator gar feed mostly on fish, but also stalk and kill birds, turtles, and small mammals.
Let's see if we can catch a couple garfish, see how they're looking. Because if their fins are messed up or rotted, they have maybe some lice on them. Spotting these alligator gar, if we can get a couple in the boat, maybe it'll give us a clue as to what's going on in this area right here. I have no idea at this point. Maybe you can point us into a clue of where the alligators are.
We'd have to go Get some jug lines.
I'll make that happen for you.
Got some jug lines?
Yeah.
Got some made up?
And I'll make some up.
We're gonna go back and make us some jug lines and see how many garfish they have in this area. Maybe it might have a big school of giant garfish that moved in and scared everything else out. All right, let's do
head
it.
back. This is not doing anything for us.
Let's do it. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Back at Troy's house, Zach and Troy make a set of jug lines to catch alligator gar.
A jug line is you take a buoy, any kind of float, something that'll float, and you tie a wire to it or a string to it with a leader. Garfish, you put a wire leader, about a foot, 12, 15 inches long, because garfish got a lot of teeth, and if you catch a big one and it wraps around his teeth, he'll cut the line.
I made a little stinger rig right here.
Okay.
So we got a smaller hook that hopefully gets stuck in the back of their throat. And then this little offset, well, not little, but big offset catfish hook.
Can't get over that.
45-pound wire, and then 200-pound just straight rope pretty much. This is a gallon jug, and they're gonna float. You'd have to be a pretty solid animal to pull this thing under. So hopefully we catch whatever's floating down the bayou with it, and we can figure out what's in here. And that's that.
All right.
Nice rig.
Yeah, ready to go.
Want to wrap that up for us?
Ready to go, ready to go. So we're gonna try to put these out tomorrow?
I mean, I don't know what's going on with your spot, but I do know that if we have some bait in the water, at least maybe we'll find some food, you know?
Yeah.
Something.
With their jug lines ready for action, the hunters hope their next fishing trip will provide fresh insights. As a new day arrives,
All right, we got that garfish special right here, Pop.
That's plenty, Lord have mercy.
Troy and Zach head back to Guy's honey hole to continue their investigation.
We have to be very careful not to move too quick. We don't want to overlook nothing, okay? We know the animals on the bank is fine. There's something going on in the water. I know that for sure. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Let's go check it out. I can't wait to get out there and see what we found. All right, Jack, hold on.
After traveling for an hour, they arrive in the heart of the honey hole.
Got some solid jugs right here, Pop. Rotten bait. I mean,
I wish it was fresh, but that's all we could get our hands on.
it's all good. That'll catch him. That should be good.
You just gotta follow the leads. One clue brings you to another one. It's like a trail of breadcrumbs, and you just gotta keep following them till you get to where you're going.
I saw something floating over here. It looked dead. I don't know where it went, though.
What's that right there?
What is that?
Oh,
Dude.
carp.
Oh, my God.
Big carp.
No, look. Hold on. Look at that. That's not a gator, dude. This is an Asian grass carp. Now, these are an invasive species out here in Louisiana. Just had a perfect cut on the side of it, like a surgical cut. Look at its face, look at its other side, look at the other side.
Yeah. Big old bite took out of its belly. And that's not an alligator. An alligator would have swallowed the whole carp and chewed it all up. This was a clean bite, right out the middle of a big carp.
The alligator wouldn't leave that thing, he'd swallow it whole.
Or no, the alligator would have ate the whole thing.
Look at that, it's a perfect hole.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It's chopped straight through the pectoral fin. That's a 3-foot fish just chopped right in half. All the guts out and half of its face gone. Damn, what's going on back here?
I don't know. I can't figure it out.
This time of year, no push, no surge, and you got saltwater back here?
And look, the current is backing up. The current is going backwards. That tells you the tide is coming in hard.
Oh, yeah. Damn, bro.
After the last jug line's deployed, the hunters return to their first site in time for a surprise.
Is that a jug?
Yeah, this one looks like it's moving a little bit. Nope.
Nothing.
Nothing. Keep it moving.
I mean, it's like the freshwater fish done moved out of here.
There's another one out here
Where
on
at?
the right-hand side.
Nothing.
You do not have much out here at all.
Still got the bait.
Yeah.
I mean, line after line, we ain't catching nothing.
No. Keep it moving.
I don't know what's going on. You don't see no fish activity. Fish coming up to the top of the water. It's like a dead area for some reason. That jug right there at 1 o'clock look like it's moving, huh?
Oh, yeah, Troy, we got something on this bad boy. Oh, yeah, it's a big gar. Bring that gun up here, baby.
Normally when you got a garfish on a line and you catch them, you bring it up. Some people shoot them with a pistol. I always use my rifle to shoot them. I like to shoot them because they got a mouth that long, a big one, full of teeth, and they'll bite the crap out of you.
Ooh, that's a solid. Ooh, look at that thing jumping. There it is.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
What? Pretty garfish. Yeah, you're right. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, sir. You know, you think, though, with all the jug lines we put out, we'd catch more than that, though, huh?
I thought maybe the garfish had moved in here and was eating everything. But that's the first garfish we catch.
Looks like something might be on this one. Yeah, this one looks like it's moving a little bit.
I see that.
Got it. Oh, yeah, we got something.
What is it?
Check this out.
Oh, my goodness. That's a saltwater fish. We call him a hardhead. Some people call him a gaff top, but it's a catfish. Saltwater, brackish water, catfish. This fish does not belong in fresh water. He's 30 miles out of place right here. This fish don't belong here.
Their discovery is startling. Guy's Honey Hole lies in the freshwater Atchafalaya River, some 40 miles north of the Gulf of Mexico. The elevation here is at sea level, and the flow of the river normally keeps seawater and sea creatures from moving upstream.
I got stabbed by this so bad once, a whole entire hand was stunned. I could not use it for a day.
Oh, yeah.
And I felt that thing for longer than a day.
I got stung by a bunch of them. When we used to shrimp, we'd catch a lot of them in the trawls,
But Troy,
and you had to pick them out.
yeah, but that's where this thing should be with all the shrimp in the saltwater.
Man, that blows my mind.
Way up here? Way up here? I mean, I've seen them in, like, you know, the Mississippi and the deeper water sometimes, but there's no storm surges, no nothing, and this is a saltwater fish, as saltwater as it gets. See ya.
That's telling a story. Normally, because of the flow of the Atchafalaya Basin, you have a small tidal surge, but the water is extremely low this year, and the current is actually going backwards in the afternoons. So I'm starting to think in my mind that with the water being this low and the tide working as hard as it's working, it could be pushing in brackish water way further north than we used to seeing it.
Well, we got more drug lines to run. Let's see what's out here. I could have sworn we had one more. Did we have one more jug out? Didn't we?
We put one more this way.
We have them counted. We checked all the lilies. We went back and forth. This is the end, the dead end
Some
now.
water lilies would have took it. It would have got hung up in some water lilies with a log or something.
No, we would have found it.
Our jug lines, we should have caught 5 or 6 gars. We caught one garfish. So something's not right here. This jug here, I'm about ready to give up on. I mean, we've been looking long enough. Something got it. I don't know what got it, but something got it.
Oh my God, look! You see that?
I see it. I see it.
Troy, that's a shark. That's a shark, no?
Yeah, that's a shark. I guarantee you that's a shark. If I wouldn't see it with my own 2 eyes, I wouldn't believe it. The only shark I could think of that we've had that came up this far north before in the past, just once or twice that I could ever remember, was a bull shark. And I don't know why they would be here. We didn't have no storm or nothing.
The bull shark is found worldwide in shallow waters along coasts and in river deltas. Famous for its extremely aggressive nature, bull sharks can thrive in both salt and brackish water.
This far north? Holy hell. Troy, I think you got a problem, man. A little bit bigger than we thought. I've never caught a bull shark this far away from salt water, and I've been fishing for them for a long time. And I've caught bull sharks in pretty close to fresh water, but they're normally in the deep water pockets. For bull sharks to be this far up north, it's just not common. But I swear we saw one. Let me call my friend. Let me get some fresh bait, and we'll come out here with a rod and reel and see if we can get some of these things up here. Maybe get some more clues in the boat, you know what I mean?
I don't have any fishing gear at all. And Zach has a lot of fishing gear, but nothing for sharks. So he has a friend that lives on the opposite side of the Atchafalaya River from us. He's gonna call his friend, because he's a shark expert, to come with all his shark fishing equipment, and we're gonna see if we can catch some in the fresh water. Or we think it's fresh water.
Startled by their findings, Troy and Zach call it a day to prepare for an intense expedition tomorrow.
When you think you got things figured out, Mother Nature just flips on you.
As day breaks,
All right, Troy.
You ready or what?
Troy and Zach meet with bull shark fisherman Bill Stelly to search the waters of Guy's Gator Honey Hole one more time.
There he is. Come on.
What's going on?
What's
fellas?
up, dog?
Hey, buddy. Bill?
Bill
How you
Stelly.
do, sir?
Bill
you doing?
Stelly.
Bill is Zach's friend. He's got a bunch of heavy-duty fishing poles. And we're gonna see if we can catch some and figure out what's the problem. We gotta solve that mystery.
I hear y'all got a problem out here.
One of our best alligator hunting spots is going to crap, and we gotta figure out why.
I think there's a shark.
Right.
I'm pretty sure I saw the tip of that fin, and he confirmed it, so.
I mean, I believe if they out there, we're gonna find out or not.
Yeah.
See if we can get to the
He's
bottom
got
of
the
it.
chum. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, I got some special bait right there in that cooler right there. It's a little recipe we put together to put out there and should bring them. If they in the area, they should come.
Hell
And
yeah.
we'll find out if y'all got a shark problem.
All right.
Let's roll. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
I can't see nothing.
What?
Can't see.
You fogged up?
All right, we're probably good here. Sure, we're good. We good.
I thought we were gonna go to like the end of one of them islands or something. Right
I
here in
normally
this
sit here
pass.
and fish right here because it all chokes down through here.
Okay.
And I normally cut them off. Now, how I normally fish them is
Tell me where you want
on
the
that
boat.
side of the channel, put your nose up that way, we'll drift back and fish that sandbar over there.
Okay.
We'll drop the anchor here, we'll put some lines out that side, some lines out the back. We should be able to make it happen.
Let's do it. Come on.
Got a lot of bait up in here.
Damn, that's the good stuff, huh?
So we got a bunch of big mullet up in there. They love mullet. It's some of their best bait that they like. Big juicy mullet.
Oh, you cast netted that stuff yourself, huh?
Yeah, went out and cast netted that yesterday, so to make sure we had some fresh bait, they love fresh. So we got that, and we're gonna use this right here for a little smash them up, put them in the water, because they real oily. Put a good scent out there, a bunch of thread fin shad.
In other words, you're gonna put the shad out in the water, but save the mullet to put on the line.
Exactly.
Okay.
And that's gonna bring them in, dude.
He's chumming the water with little shads to get the sharks in close. And then he got fresh mullet he put on his pole, and he said he's caught plenty of sharks like this.
They don't feel that hook right away as I come as shallow as I could on there, just like that.
You take the honor to pick the first cast out there, Pop. That's as good as it gets, man. Do your thing. I told you that's a man right there, Troy. We're gonna get him. Beautiful. Fishing for bull sharks is just strength. You know, you just gotta get the strongest equipment, heavy line, and you have to use wire, steel, anything that they won't cut you off because they have teeth, man. They will chop right through pretty much anything that's not metal.
With the lines cast, the three swampers can do nothing but wait.
Getting a little bumpy, huh?
Come on.
As something nibbles on Bill's line,
See if I can feel him pull again, and I'm gonna set the hook this time and try.
he prepares to do battle.
You got him?
Fish on.
Let's go! Let's go!
Oh, what you got?
There you go, there you
What we got, Bill? What we got, Bill?
I'm almost certain this is gonna be a shark.
What we got, Bill?
That's a shark, that's a shark.
Take this one right here. Come on inside.
I'm reeling this stuff in. I got you, baby. Let's go, Billy!
See how fast he's going?
Oh my God!
He's on the other one. He crossed him.
He's crossed it?
Yeah.
Okay, this line's behind you.
He's about to come up right here.
You're all good, you're all good.
He's like a big one.
He's gonna be a nice one. Get away from that prop. Oh. Oh yeah. Ooh.
Yeah!
Well, y'all try to net him.
Cha.
Head first, get him. There you go. Get him over here. Come on, get, yes!
We got him.
Good
I
job,
think we found
Bill.
y'all
Way
problem.
to go, Bill!
job,
Way
Bill.
to go!
Unbelievable. We caught a shark in a place where I didn't believe they had sharks.
And this
Hard
is
to
just a-
believe how far north they done moved. I guess it's this low water year we're having this
Right.
year.
The water's been so low and it's getting hot. And when that water gets hot, it's perfect for them to come up in here. And that's why they hang around.
What's coming to us right here? Is a shark? Look at this on the surface. Oh, he's right on the surface. Look right here. Look. That's a shark.
He's right there, right up
I see
underneath
him,
the
I see him.
surface.
I'm casting to him. Oh boy, that's kicking like it's
Got
a shark.
jump?
It's
Got
kicking.
jump?
I'm gonna tighten it up and I'm gonna set it in a minute. We're clear? We're clear?
Yeah, we all good.
We clear, we clear. Got him.
Yes, sir.
That looks like a nice one. Oh, he's got to be close to down there, huh?
Yeah, it's solid. Yep. Spinning around, spinning around. Come on.
Oh, there
Yeah,
he
look at
is.
this. Look at the size of that thing. Oh my God.
Freaking shark.
Get him in there. Yes.
Oh,
Bring this thing up together. Oh.
what?
Oh my God.
Another freaking
Oh
shark.
my God. Bring that thing in the boat, dude.
Dude, we're getting invaded with sharks.
Back to back. Go ahead.
Oh, this is a big fish.
Oh
It's
my
heavy.
God.
In the middle of the Chafalaya Bay.
Be careful, boys.
I don't know if y'all felt these before, but even at this size, they are super, super strong. They're all muscle. There's not an ounce of fat. People don't realize how strong these
They're
things
killing
are.
machines.
Absolute apex predator of these waters.
It just doesn't even make sense how many sharks are back here in this little dead-end spot you'd never guessed.
Where there's nothing out here that's gonna hunt them.
Oh my God. That's that jug we lost yesterday. This is insane.
While we're fishing for sharks today, we see a jug that we lost yesterday comes from downstream towards us, and we haul tail and we go check it. We figured we had a big giant garfish on it or something. It's 3 miles from where we dumped it out.
That's the one y'all lost. I think we might have found it.
Yep, I guarantee that's it.
Oh my God. Oh!
Oh,
Dude, that's a shark!
it's a shark!
Dude, that's
Another
another shark.
Another
Oh
shark.
my God!
And that's the jugs y'all put out?
Yeah, this is the jugs we put out yesterday with that rotten bait, dude. They're even eating the rotten bait.
Get wind.
Right here, right here, right here. Oh! Oh, look at that thing. Get him, get him.
Dude,
Yeah,
get him,
get him
there
in
you
here.
go.
Get him in here. Come on,
What?
get him in. Get him on the deck.
Look
Hell
at that.
yeah.
Another shark. Can you believe it?
Yes.
Even on the jug line.
These are all juvenile sharks, but I mean, they're not babies. These sharks are 3 to 4 foot long. And where they got juveniles, they got adults. That's so disappointing to have that many in our favorite place to hunt alligators. I could see why now our alligators left out of here. I mean, it's plain as day now. We got salt water. We got salt water moving in where there was no salt water before. So that tells me that the freshwater fish, the sharks are eating them, and the alligators, they just moved out for now. But we need to find out is where they went to, because they're gonna be stacked up.
Yeah, they're still out here somewhere.
You
They
find
just-
them, you're gonna find a bunch of them.
Oh yeah, this is a honey hole. If they're not here, wherever they move to, we have to find where they at. All right, boys, pick up your line. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
Back at the boat ramp,
Yeah, brother. I think I got it figured out.
Troy has news to share with his little brother Guy.
You think you found him?
Oh yeah. I think I found that hiding spot. Not far from where you usually do so good, 3 or 4 miles. But stagnant water, away from the river.
Where they can't push in there with
No
that rock.
current, no fresh water, no tide working. We know the salt water's coming from the south. We know it's the tide's bringing it in through Morgan City. We're gonna have to get away from the river and go a little further north, get in where we know they got black water, stagnant water. Sharks can't live in there. We know it's gonna be fresh water. I think if we do that, we're gonna find our alligators. They're gonna be piled up. Let's go get them. It's very important when you're trying to figure a mystery like this out that you take it one step at a time. You don't try to rush, because if you try to rush, then you're gonna overlook something. You could overlook something important.
The water's looking much better in here, brother.
Look how much clearer it is here.
Yeah, I like this.
Brother, we're only 3 or 4 miles away from the river where you was hunting. But look at the difference.
Yeah.
Look
how-
the water lilies, how green and
Yeah.
pretty. Oh yeah, I think we're gonna find them over here. Hey, you smell it? Huh?
Oh, yeah. Big bowl. They got a big bowl right here somewhere.
I smell alligator.
Oh, yeah.
I don't see alligator yet, but I smell alligator. Look. Fresh log.
Oh, yeah, right there, right by the big cypress.
Fresh log.
Oh, that's-
Right where one's getting up and down on the bank.
Oh,
Fresh.
yeah, fresh. Not like what we were seeing earlier. Oh, Lord, and look at the bubbles right here. They got a big one right here in front of us on the bottom.
Oh, yeah. I think we found them. I think we got it figured out. We learn and adapt to the changes that happen in front of us. And, you know, that's what we've always done, and that's what we're going to continue to do.
Man, I thought we had lost that whole honey hole, but at least we found this. We better move into here
Oh,
and
yeah.
set up.
Oh, yeah.
The big one right over there, underneath them lilies.
Oh, look over there. That was a big one.
Oh, look, another one right there. There's gators everywhere we look. They got gators, fish.
The gators are there. They just moved. We found them. They piled up one on top of each other in there. And I'm talking about some giant alligators.
Now that we done figured this out, we know what the problem is.
I think we found them.
Let's do it.
I think we found them, brother.
I know we found them.